Hello everyone, I'm the Nerdy Fool and welcome back to Oblivion. We find ourselves in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, where we've been asked to talk to Vicente Valtieri to get our next contract.
Ah, here you are. So good to finally meet you.
So you've said.
Warmest greetings to you. I trust you've already spoken with Ochiva. I am Vicente Valtieri. I provide assignments for all new family members. Please do not let my appearance unnerve you. The needs and tenets of the Dark Brotherhood come before my own needs as a vampire. Now, if you're ready to get to work, I can provide you with your first contract.
Sure, but first, tell me about Lucian.
When I first joined the family, this sanctuary was controlled by another speaker. Lucian took over when she was killed while fulfilling a contract.
Alright, Night Mother?
The Night Mother speaks to only one member of the Dark Brotherhood, the Listener of the Black Hand. And when Our Lady speaks, death follows.
Tell me about Sithis.
Sithis is the darkness of time immemorial. He is no Daedra and dwells not in the realm of Oblivion. No, Sithis is something altogether different.
But no statement of what he is, just what he's not. What's it like being a vampire?
I was stricken with vampirism 300 years ago, while on an expedition deep into the ashlands of Vardenfell. For nearly 100 years I hunted in secret, until the Dark Brotherhood found me. Now I have a family that accepts and even values my unique gifts. Perhaps in the future, when I feel you have earned the right, I will offer you a chance to become a Hunter of the Night.
Probably not. That sounds like it's going to have a lot more drawbacks than bonuses. Tell me about the sanctuary.
This sanctuary has been here since before even I joined the Dark Brotherhood, and that was 200 years ago.
So have you been in this sanctuary the longest? Because potentially elves could be here longer. I don't know Elder Scroll elf lifespans, but I'm guessing elves can live longer than 200 years. But those we've talked to so far have all said they were recruited by Lucian. Any rumors?
The Count of Skingrad is not all he seems. Let's just say I'm not the only one who enjoys his evenings.
Yes, we are very aware. Alright, now what's my contract?
A contract is a secret pact one enters into with the Dark Brotherhood. They provide us with gold, and we remove someone from existence. A contract is fulfilled by a skilled assassin such as yourself, who keeps the Dark Brotherhood's end of the bargain. So it has always been. While carrying out a contract, you may have the opportunity to earn a bonus if certain parameters are met. Now, let's begin, shall we? I'm not sure how you feel about pirates, but you've got to kill one. A captain, in fact, on his ship, surrounded by his crew. Interested?
Potentially. Yeah. What's the contract? And the bonus?
Excellent. Here is what you must do. Go to the waterfront district of the Imperial City. There you will find a ship named the Marie Elena. Board the ship and find its captain, Gaston Tussaud. He'll be in his cabin. Eliminate Tussaud in any manner you see fit. The pirates have been moving a lot of cargo on board lately. You may be able to smuggle yourself on board in one of the packing crates. Oh, and one more thing. Get into the habit of asking your fellow family members about any current contract. Their insight may prove invaluable.
Is there no bonus? Just kill the pirate?
As a pirate, Gaston Tussaud has certainly spilled his share of blood. Someone wants revenge, and they've hired us to extract it.
No statement of a bonus.
Take care.
Interesting, because I thought that was part of the point, is that there's a bonus.
If it isn't the newest member of the family. Let's get one thing straight. The tenets prevent me from killing you. But I don't have to like you. I'll sell you equipment, but only because Ochiva is making me. This family doesn't need any outsiders.
Wasn't everyone an outsider at one point? That's how this works?
My cities I don't have all day. Hurry it up!
So you sell various spells. Chameleon 15% is not amazing. Command humanoid up to level 6 is not amazing. Restore 10 points of health. 30 points of damage. Frost and paralyze. For 75, that's an illusion spell. That does not feel illusion-y to me, but sure. Maybe paralyze is naturally illusion. I don't know. Invisibility for 35 seconds isn't bad. Open easy lock. Wow, your spells are not good.
I see this. I don't have all day. Hurry it up.
How am I doing on lockpicks? Not great. So I'll just buy all of yours.
You ripped me off blind. I hope you're happy with yourself.
Sure.
Just take your trinkets and go. Foul-smelling ape.
Wow. I don't know what I did to annoy you. So let's talk to everyone else.
It is good to see you again. I hope your contracts have been giving you much pleasure.
I haven't done one yet. Well, I guess Rufio. Do you know anything about my current contract?
Marie Elena, you say? I've seen that ship. There's a unique balcony at the stern. My guess is it leads to the captain's cabin. Could be useful.
Okay, so I could just try and get directly to the balcony and go in that way, rather than smuggling myself in.
So good to see you. Hello, dearest sister. Is there something I can help you with?
Curious on your thoughts on my contract.
I've traveled by prison ship. It was cramped and dark. There was little room to move around, but plenty of shadowy nooks to hide in. Remember that.
Sure.
Good luck, sister. I hope you don't get killed. I mean, well...
So training room over there. Living quarters over here. And the rest of the people we met earlier are all missing, so they probably are either in the living quarters or the training area. What time of day is it? It's midday, 10 a.m. So people are probably training more likely than being in the living quarters. Hi there.
I know what you're thinking. Gogron. He's too big to be sneaky. Well, you're right. Me, I like to just go in and hack my targets to pieces.
Any thoughts on my contract?
So, your first contract. No chance for a bonus, huh? That's all right. You're better off. Who needs magic items when you've got raw skill?
Very
and the
true.
great thing about killing a target up close and personal is you can talk to him before you do it. You know, say something scary. For example, this one time I had a contract to kill a little Nord girl at her birthday party. She asked me if I was the jester. So I said to her, no, I'm a messenger of death. You should have seen the look on her face. Anyway, she won't be seeing age 6.
Wow. Someone had
Happy
put
hunting, my sister.
a contract out on a 5-year-old girl? Wow, this organization is messed up.
I see you've accepted the contract from Vicente. Very
Which I was
good.
aware of.
With every life you take, Sithis grows stronger and the Brotherhood flourishes.
What do you know about being a shadow scale? Because the last description didn't make a ton of sense.
I see you have been speaking with Tanava. What he says is true. All our lives we have lived together in the shadows. We are eggmates, twins. We were taken at birth and given to the Dark Brotherhood. We returned to Black Marsh as shadow scales, trained in the arts of stealth and murder. Together, we served our nation as spies and assassins, as all shadow scales do. When we came of age, we joined the family as one, and here we are.
Huh. Alright, any thoughts on my contract?
I killed a pirate once. Of course, the ship was out to sea at the time, somewhere between Vardenfell and Solstheim. Now, those were the days.
Okay.
Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
Some poisons that I don't really need. Yeah, I think we've talked to basically everyone we've met besides the other Argonian, who might be in the living quarters. So advice we've been given is really that the balcony might be another way in, and there's probably good hiding spots. Well, not sure where the other Argonian, whose name I've forgotten, is, but that's fine. I think we've talked to basically everyone. So we could potentially just go straight to... Yeah, that's the mural I was talking about. Where you've got, I assume, the Night Mother. That's got to be the image of Sithis. And said Sithis gave her 5 children. I don't know if it was sons or just 5 children. Yeah. Did she kill them? Is that what I'm supposed to understand from that mural? Alright, so the waterfront district, easy enough. So is it this ship? Seems to be the only ship, so I guess so.
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Hi, Methridel.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
What were you doing on the pirate ship?
Shadow, hide you.
Oh,
Sure.
news from Kavach for a change.
So there's
The last of the
a
Daedric
balcony that can take me right there. You believe you could effectively hide in this crate and then be transported to the pirate ship, Mary Elena. Do you wish to hide in the crate or try to find your own way on board the ship? Let's not hide yet.
Great.
Hopefully I can make that decision later. So yeah, I could just jump straight to that balcony and be there.
Greetings, High Elf.
Wild east of
What?
Eden.
What's going on with you?
If I
Except for that.
wander away, can I give it another shot? Yes.
Horrible things.
I've been
I hear that the High
hearing
Elves
tales
train
about
them.
Oblivion
I
Gates
can't imagine it.
opening
I kind of
all
want to go
day.
the long route through the ship, through smuggling, rather than just go straight into
No doubt.
the captain's quarters. So let's hide in the crate and see how it goes. I think this will be a more fun mission this way. Just as expected, the crate I hid in what has been transported to the ship's hold. I must now find and kill the captain, Gaston Tassaud. He's probably in his cabin at the rear of the ship on a higher deck. So we need stealth, which means let's take off my heavy boots. I could switch to the shrouded armor. And the cowl of Nocturnal, because that gives way better sneak than the shrouded hood. And detect life. So that's what they were talking about, of the various places we can easily hide ourselves away on a prison ship. Is there anything of value here? Since they've dropped me off alone. Not really. Okay, we've got someone alive over there. Morrowind. That is the direction I'm supposed to go, though. I don't see any sign of someone being alive in here.
I'm telling you, lad, it's bad luck. Woman on board a pirate vessel. Back in my day, it never would have happened.
Oh, come now. How many times has Malvilla saved our necks, huh? Captain Tussaud keeps her on for a reason. She's a better sailor than any one of us.
Ho there, laddie. Now you're just being insulting. She may be tougher than me, and meaner too, but a better sailor? It ain't even possible.
All right, how could I forget? That time we were almost dashed upon the rocks near the city of Firsthold. That was somebody else at the helm.
I told you 1,000,000 times it wasn't my fault. The wheel was covered with gull droppings. My hand slipped. It could have happened to anyone.
Well, it's never happened to Malvillas, has it? You know why? Because she could sail better than you in her sleep, you old fool.
Ah, you mark my words, boy. That dark elf trollop is bad luck. The captain will end up dead with her around. You'll see.
You'd better watch your tongue, old man. Captain Tussaud hears you talking like that, he'll cut it out. Now, come on. We've been gabbing long enough.
Alright, where are you guys going? Hopefully not into this room, because that would be awkward. Come on, you said you've been gabbing long enough. And then neither moves. I want to sneak by you. I don't have a contract to kill you. So if you force my hand... I might be able to just sneak past you. There. I've gained access to the captain's cabin of the ship Mary Elena. I must now kill Gaston Tussaud. So you're just standing over there. Be nice if I could... I can just wait here. Seems a little silly. But sure, we'll assume the captain is not planning to walk over here. And that they sleep at a normal time. Like midnight. Alright, you're still standing and moving. Also, I think I hear a Nirnroot. Okay, you have laid down. Alright, that's...
You're outmatched, elf.
I was, you know, hoping I would do far better sneak attack damage than that. Gaston Tussaud is dead. I must now return to the sanctuary and speak with Vicente Valtieri, there's the name, to receive my reward.
Captain!
Lusty Argonian maid. Remove the top first, reach inside and take out all the parts, being careful to note their order. Put the carving onto the rod, reinsert the rod into the cavity, replace the parts in the order you removed them, seal the top with pine tar. Not sure what that's referring to. I'll take both of those. Oh, hi there, guys. I'm just gonna leave right out this door.
What is it? What's new with you?
Then we will switch back to my normal gear. Although it occurs to me that I should probably just leave the Dark Brotherhood gear on. If I'm going to be regularly switching it out. Alright, but we can get back to Shadenhall. No one caught us in the act. That is not the way I'm supposed to go. Door to Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, that's right. Well securely locked and cannot be accessed without a proper key. I do recall that there was a secret passage there. Maybe if I get to it from below, it'll then allow me to enter from this well in the future. Uncertain. Hi there.
Like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself. Please, tell me how I can help.
Wow, that is very flattering.
So, the pirate has been eliminated. Excellent. No one will mourn his passing, and Sithis has been appeased. Please accept this black band as your reward. It is a ring whose powers are quite useful to those who value discretion.
Okay. Black band. Fortify light armor, fortify security, resist magic. Not terribly important, any of that.
I'm glad you've returned. The contract is waiting, if you're ready.
I am. That one didn't take long. First, rumors.
The Count of Skingrad is not all he sees.
Yes, you said that last time. What's my contract?
We need you to stage an accident. Kill the target in the manner specified, and you'll receive a considerable bonus. Do you accept this contract?
Yeah.
As I expected. Good. The target is a wood elf named Bainlin. You will find him at his home in Bruma. Enter secretly and avoid his manservant, Grom. On the second floor is a secret door leading to a crawl space. Inside are the fastenings of a mounted head that hangs over Bainlin's favorite chair. Loosen those fastenings any night between 8 p.m. and 11 p.m., and the head will surely fall on Bainlin as he relaxes in his chair, as is his custom. If Bainlin is eliminated in any other manner, or if the manservant Grom is killed, you will forfeit the bonus. Now go, and may Sithis be with you.
You guys know an absurd amount about that guy's schedule, and the fastenings of... Hi? Okay, that must be where the well leads. Does need a key. Yeah, he has a crawl space in his house that leads up to an area where the fastenings tie a mounted head.
It is good to see you again. I hope your contracts have been giving you much pleasure.
Yes.
If the target is old and weak, as you say, then his manservant is sure to be quite the opposite. Best stay out of his way.
Probably more sneaking.
May you walk
Can do.
always in the shadow of Sithis, dear sister.
Now, it's very late, which means most people are probably in the living quarters. Let me just casually wake everyone up to get vague advice. You guys don't mind, right?
Hello, dearest sister. Is there something I can help you with?
Yeah, tell me about my current contract.
How do you plan on entering this man's house? Through the front door? Be smart and look for a more inconspicuous way in, like a cellar entrance.
Not bad.
Don't tell anyone else, but someday I'm going to have...
You've said that before as well.
Sister. I hope you don't get killed.
I'm guessing your advice is don't worry about the bonus.
Go, Gron.
You're going to be telling me just to go in and hack him up.
The manservant's name is Grom, you say? Sounds like a Nord. Probably a big one. If he catches you, get ready for a serious fight.
Not bad.
Kinnereth bestowed the boots of the Crusader on a... Happy hunting, my sister.
You're just gonna yell at me. So I'm gonna just not bother talking to you. Alright, we got some advice from a few people. I don't want to spend too long looking for everyone. Probably once I get a high enough rank, then they'll give me the key. Because it's not available just here. So go to Bruma, find the house, don't go in the front door, and avoid his manservant. And then be in the crawl space at a specific time to drop the head. And yeah, probably for the Dark Brotherhood questline, I should just keep my Dark Brotherhood get up. No, because I'm going to want the cowl, but I'm not going to want to put it on in front of guards, because we've tried that before and it doesn't turn out well. So his house is which one? It's here. Baneland's house. Do you have a cellar door? You do. It's harder to get in. That's not really a problem. Because for me, hard and easier is all the same. I've entered Baneland's house. If I can access the second floor crawl space and loosen the fastenings of the mounted head between 8 and 11, it will fall on Baneland as he rests in his chair. If Baneland dies any other way or Grom is killed, I will lose my bonus. That is true. So let's put on the cowl so I can detect life and have more stealth. Let's see if we can find an easy way to that crawl space. Alright, so we are going to have to go into the main house. Not ideal. Because I don't know where he or his manservant are. They could be just right outside this door. There they are. So the door to the crawl space is where? Is it gonna be upstairs? Oh dear. You did not see me? You did not see me. Well, that was incredibly easy to find. Mounted head fastenings. So I just need to wait between 8 and 11 p.m. I'll just check to make sure I'm not misremembering. Accidents happen. What a quest name. 8 and 11 p.m. So 11 hours. Just casually waiting here. And yeah, looks like he is in his seat. These appear to be the fastenings of the mounted Minotaur head. As expected, they have been loosened over time. You could easily remove the fastenings, causing the mounted head to crash to the floor below. If you wish to remove the fastenings, yes. The mounted head has fallen on Baneland, killing him as expected. I must return to the sanctuary and speak with Vicente Belluteri to receive my reward. Hopefully, Grom doesn't notice. Alright, nothing of interest there. There he is in his Minotaur head. I'm just gonna quickly sneak by. Don't worry about me. Don't know if I already checked that. I need to change back so that I don't get in trouble by the guards. But wearing the Dark Brotherhood armor, that's totally fine. Is it clearly identifiable as Dark Brotherhood? Yeah, it's got the hand of Sithis on the shoulder. Why would you identify yourself that clearly? That you're part of, you know, an illegal murdering assassin organization. Like, I would definitely hide all obvious indications rather than wear a pauldron that clearly announces it. But hey, what do I know?
Greetings.
It'll be nice when they finally let me go down through the well, so I don't have to go through like 3 loading zones to get here. Hi there.
So, the accident has been staged and Bainlin lies dead. Well done. You have more than earned your reward and bonus. I present to you this dagger. It's an enchanted blade known as Sufferthorn. Its prick is deadly, I assure you. Yes, you are quite an asset to this sanctuary. In fact, I believe you are ready for advancement. I hereby appoint you Slayer. Well done. Now go, child of Sithis. Go and rest. You'll need it.
Interesting that we don't have to ask for the advancement like in, I think, all the other guilds, or at least most of them. He just gave it to us. Now, Sufferthorn. What's your deal? Drain strength on strike, 12 points. That's not nothing. And then damage health on strike, 25 points. That is also certainly not nothing. Like 11 points of frost or 25 points of damage to health. This might actually be a better weapon, though it won't automatically recharge every 12 hours. I don't know. I'll have to try it and see how it goes. Looks good. But I think for now, I'm going to end the episode here. Next time, we will talk to him and keep getting more quests. So thank y'all for watching, and I will see you guys then.
You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself.
Bye.